guys, welcome back to Neatly Planned. It is time to do another week in this big wild styled happy planner. So of course, as always, I have my pre-planned list ready, locked and loaded. I'm super excited. I ordered a few things a couple weeks back, and I ordered this new, it's not new, it's actually old, this Dream Seeker sticker book, but I was really excited because it had a lot of purples and just jewel tones. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm also going to use a colorful box sticker book, and then I finally took my favorite sticker books apart, one of them, but I had like 5 different ones, and I put them all together. I put it on some rings. I'm going to walk you guys through this and why I did it. All right, so let's jump in this spread. Let's talk in more planning. All right, so first of all, Monday is our usual, lots of meetings. So let's do a bigger box. I feel like we always go with the little, let's see. We have a big, of course we're going to use that. Yes. Okay, so let's take this big one here. I feel like we'll be able to get a lot of our plans on there, because Tuesday we don't need the space because I will be in a training. All right, so it's going to be a little bit different than what we usually do as far as just kind of the layout, the look of it. And I'm only using a bigger box just because I can check it off very quickly. As you guys know, I love black and white washi tapes. You know, tell me some of your favorite places to buy washi. Happy Planner does not make the medium size washi, this size that I'm using, and I love it. And I feel like I use the same washi every week, but it's really just, I haven't bought any new washi in years. So tell me some of your favorite places that you like to shop for washi tape. But I love black and white, that's like my favorite. So I need to purchase some new ones. I'd love any suggestions or recommendations that you guys have. All right, so we got our washi tape laid. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna put this big box here, and I'm going to use that for our, I'm gonna use that for these 3 things here, 1, 2, 3. So that'll be our meeting, these 2 meetings, and then this due date. All 3 of those will go in there. Okay, and then what else do we have? I'm gonna pull this one and this one. So I'm kind of pulling this light purple and dark purple. You guys know I like contrasting shades of colors. That's just a simple way to do it. Pick one color and stick with it as far as like a color scheme. Okay. So we have those, and so then we need a box. I'm going to put in some PTO because I need a break very badly. So crooked. Okay, let's see. I'm right-handed, so when I'm planning the left side, I have to kind of turn it to get it even. There we go. Okay, so that covers our all pending, and take this lighter purple. Okay. I'm just overlapping these because they are, I told you guys I do that to indicate like back to back. So both of these things are need to be done by end of day on Monday. So that's just my way of doing that. Okay. So that's everything that we have on our list for Monday. Okay. Moving on to Tuesday, I have an all day, not all day, but it's like half of my day training. So I'm going to put that box, and it begins in the morning. So we'll do it down here. plan outside the lines per usual. I think I need to come in just a little bit. Okay, so we have that training there, which is just our Tuesday here. All right, and then on Wednesday we have the same training, so I'm just going to kind of connect those since they're the same thing. All right, that's Wednesday. Thursday we need a box because we have orientation. Let's see, do I want to go this way? I actually think that there is a sticker for that in this Dream Seeker book that we could use for that instead. Actually, I think I'll switch these out. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one here, still overlapping. All right, and then we're gonna move our Thursday box here. Still don't think that's the only one I want to use. There's some that are like a half moon, I guess would be kind of equivalent to. And it has these really mix of like florals and feathers. It's super pretty. Okay, here it is. This is the one I want for Thursday. So let's put that to the side. And here's our half moon. A little crooked, but we can fix that. I think I'm gonna center it a little bit more. Okay, there we go. We got our Thursday. And then I need to reschedule a meeting, so I'm just going to kind of do a little, maybe I need to do a different color. Let's see. I think I like the darker box better. There we go. So we got our Thursday, 2 things. So 1 and 2. Friday, we just need to do our regular like end of the week tasks. So, all right. So now that we have all of our stuff, like our boxes laid, like our tasks, we can get into some of the decorative. So at first I was really set on using the bigger stickers, which I think I still will, just because it just speeds up the decorating process for me. But we still need to do a few things on our sidebar as well. I love this really, really big one. So I definitely want to use that. I think I want it to kind of go here. I think I'm going to pull my washi tape up so you don't see the dots in between there. There we go. Ew, how pretty. So hard to cut sideways. Let's try it this way. There we go. All right. So we have that big kind of leaf and floral going. Let's see. I like balance, so because we got something big on one side, I'm gonna kind of even it off by doing something similar on this side. Just need to move it down just a tad. I'm gonna cut it a little bit so it kind of hangs off my page, and I'm gonna move it up actually. All right, so I'm just gonna turn my page to the side. All right. How pretty. I know I keep saying that, but it is really, really cute. Just design. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut this just so that little bit of the leaf can kind of cascade up. And you can always, like, this is a great way too, like if you want a little bit of overlapping, kind of extend a design. It has been a busy month. I'm super grateful for employment. I'm not going to complain about that, but we are definitely busier now during the pandemic than we were before. And so trying to work-life balance was hard before, but it is, that doesn't look good there. It's much harder now. I keep telling my husband, I was like, I just want to take a couple PTO days and just get in the pool, like, and do nothing. Like, my work office is right, like my office window, I can see right outside into our pool, and I'm just like, I don't even have time to get in it, like. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for employment. I'm grateful for my health. And so I've been intentional to try not to complain. And when I catch myself, I try to correct it. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna take, I guess, a smaller version of this. And maybe we can put some words on top of that. Let's see. And that's in the purple family. And I'm just flipping through my colors here to see if I can find some, maybe a header that would be really pretty in this. Oh, I like that. Okay. So then we just need to get our, like how I like to do my task. And I think I like that darker pink with that. It's almost like a fuchsia. So I think we'll pull a few more of those. Just flipping through. Okay. All right, so let's do our remember header here. And then we're gonna come over on Thursday. There's documentation that I will need to do. I'm actually going to bump this up just a little bit so it doesn't clash with my header. And then we will, once we get all the little details, we'll write. I know Friday is payday, and so I'll put a little, if you don't have, like, if you don't want to use a green payday sticker every week, or, if you get paid every 2 weeks, you can use different icons. And so I think I actually will use like one of the little flowers to indicate that it's payday. Okay, so trying to, just about done with this spread. Again, like, it doesn't take a lot to have a functional and a pretty spread. Just about using your time strategically. All right, so we're done with those. I'm gonna put them away, and because if I put them away, I won't keep pulling from them. Actually gonna move this to do and switch it so it's not like to do over there. It's like switching up the headers. That's just me. Some people wouldn't necessarily care, but for me. Do what you want with your planner. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's grab, I'm gonna get my little tweezers. And then this little book is just going to be all of my like bullets. I told you guys I'm working on separating my stickers, so it will be, I'm gonna pull all of these out of all of my books so I can have them and they're easily accessible to me when I'm planning. I'm tired of flipping through sticker books trying to find matching bullets. Such a fun spread. I do want a quote, so I'll look through the books here in a second and see if I can find a quote that matches our spread and our vibe that we're going for with this spread. This year, my husband and I will celebrate our 10th year of marriage, and it's also our 35th birthdays. Our birthdays are 5 days apart, and we were so excited for our anniversary trip, and I was planning to go wild. I had all these plans, and all that stuff got canceled. And so I'm trying to, if you guys have some cute or fun ideas of things that we possibly could do here at home, or just even what have you guys been doing for like pandemic date nights? Because we are scared of the Rona, and so we are not venturing out. I know some people are still eating out and doing things. We are not. So I'm trying to think of something fun that we could do here at home for our anniversary. Still make it fun. Still make it special. It's 10 years of marriage. I'm pretty proud of us. And we were babies when we got married. We were 24 years old. And we thought we had it all figured out. But he is my best friend, and we have really, I always say marriage is two people deciding to come together and to make it work. I don't believe marriage is, two people giving 50-50. It's two people giving 100. And it takes that to make a marriage successful and to keep it healthy and to remain friends. He is my partner in crime. He's my best friend. And so I want to make it special. I want him to feel like I'm really excited. I'm bummed about our trip, but I want to find something fun that we can do here at home to celebrate. All right, I'm just playing around with this sidebar. Y'all know how I like to do it. And we are just about done with this spread. I said I was going to look for a quote, and I'm going to do that. I'm just adding Jeanette. This is what we used to do when I used to merchandise, like where you just keep adding the details. But I always say it's kind of like the details that make things really pop and stick out. And all right, let's see. We need to be done. Nita, you need to be done. Okay, let's see if we can find a quote. And we're going to be done, y'all. See if there's any clear quote stickers in this book. I'm not sure. Let's see. You are so brave. Inhale, exhale. Be brave. Everything is brave, huh? But I did see a little sticker that I kind of liked. I'm not seeing one, but I definitely think one like down here could be really cute. Let me grab one more book and see. Okay, let's see. This is the Encourager sticker book, so let's see if there's any. Okay, let's see. Things will be fine. Know your worth. You go, girl. Be first yourself. Happy life. I don't think I like any of these. Things will be fine. Let's see what this Know Your Worth looks like. And if not, we will move it along. I don't like the script with that. So we won't do that. Let's look at this one real quick. I feel like I've spent more time than I normally would. I like this brave, so let me tell you guys. I'm always indifferent with the really pretty, what is this, the foiled stickers. They're really pretty, but the problem is, I always say, they don't photograph well, or maybe I just can't photograph them. I struggle with photographing them, and because of this, I don't pull them as much. So maybe I just need to work on trying to figure out if you guys have any tips for photographing foiled stickers. Drop them in the comment. Help me, because I have tons of them, but I just don't use them because I never can get them to look as good on picture as they do in person. And so because of that, I don't know why I got this big one, and I just need a little small one. I want it to kind of anchor. That one's too big too. Okay guys, we're about to be done because this is way too much time decorating. Maybe I'll just take the little leaves and kind of, let's see what that looks like. Let's just see. I don't mind it, but I don't love it. Okay, I don't mind the single leaf. All right, so that's our spread, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take a quick second, take a photo, and then I will come back and I'm going to write in our plans. All right, guys, so I'm back. So I went ahead, I just added a few stickers here in this corner, and we are gonna go, and I added this one here. So I'm gonna go ahead and write in my to-dos in my boxes, and we're gonna finish up the spread. All right, so first up, we have our 8:30 meeting. So I'm just going to say HD meeting at 8:30 a.m. Then the next meeting I have clinical meeting at 10 a.m. And then I will just say down here, payroll is due, and we'll do it down here by 12 p.m. Okay, so that gives me my 1, 2, 3 things that I wanted to do in there. And then over here, I'm just going to also add these 2 tasks there. So I need to put in a request PTO. I'm going to go ahead and mark that, and then complete all pending. complete. All pending. Okay, so we have both of those done. And then here on Tuesday, I have a training. So we'll say this is the VP2. And this is training session 1. It's a 2-day training. Okay, session number 1, and that's from 8:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. Okay, so we have that done. So we're just going to kind of scratch those. Done, 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 done. Okay, and then we also need to schedule follow-up. Okay, so we need to do here, complete dashboards. Okay, and then schedule follow-up. All right, so we have our 2 additional tasks here. So those are done for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we have part 2 of this training. Session number 2. And it's from the same time, so 8:30 a.m. till 12 p.m. Okay, so that's done. Thursday, we'll move over here. So Thursday we have this orientation, so we'll say new nurse, and this is at St. Vincent, and the time is 1 p.m. Okay, so that is done, and then I need to actually put this down here for rescheduling a meeting. I think we'll move that down to Wednesday. And then Friday, what do we have? Friday is our payday, and we also need to review /update my Outlook calendar. And I do this every single Friday. Okay, so we have that, and then update Paycom, which is our payroll system. So if there's things that you need to do kind of like to end your work week, I always have a running list of items that I do every single week. For me, it's just repetition. The more I do things consistently, I just get in a habit of doing them. Okay. And I just need to move this task here, which is to reschedule a meeting. I'm just going to thicken that line there. Okay, and then over here I need to just say reschedule there. I need to reschedule their quarterly meeting just because it overlaps with my orientation that day. Okay, so those are all of our kind of like must-dos for the week. We have them scheduled in. Remember, I always say leave room for unexpected plans, which I know will come up this week. So this is the finished spread. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep sweet.